Caring for yourself while caring for others. 10 essential self-care tips for mental health professionals. It's no secret that mental health professionals put their clients' needs first. However, this can often lead to neglecting our own needs in the process. This is particularly true for those of us who work with trauma victims or individuals with severe mental illness. We must take care of ourselves so that we can continue providing quality care to our clients. In this video post, we will discuss 8 essential self-care tips for mental health professionals. 1. Make time for yourself. Professionals in the field of psychology, therapy, and counseling work hard to ensure that their clients are receiving the best care and treatment possible. However, what many of these professionals struggle with is how to prioritize taking care of themselves when there are so many different demands on their time. Taking a few minutes every day specifically dedicated to self-care can have significant benefits for psychologists, therapists, and counselors. Making time each day to do things that bring joy, such as reading, going for a walk or bike ride, and making artwork, will help professionals in the mental health field to better stay energized and balanced. Self-care is not selfish. These individuals need to be able to provide quality care for their clients over long periods. 2. Prioritize self-care. Mental health. Professionals work hard to help their clients navigate difficult times. And they need to remember how important it is to prioritize their mental well-being to remain effective helpers. One simple yet powerful self-care measure for psychologists, therapists, counselors, or anyone caring for the emotional needs of others is to take a few moments of daily peace. An easy way to do this is by incorporating momentary peaceful activities into your routine, such as placing your feet into the grass during your morning break, or just finding a quiet place indoors and using calming music or nature sounds. Taking a few minutes each day to care for yourself will keep you feeling balanced and better equipped to manage the stress of helping others. 3. Exercise regularly. It can be hard for psychologists, therapists, and counselors to take care of themselves when helping others. But exercising regularly is a great way to both relax and recharge. Incorporating physical activity into your daily life can help clear your mind from work-related stress and create an outlet for frustrations. Not only will exercise help bring balance to your mental state, but it can also make a positive impact on overall physical health as well. The endorphins released during physical activity provide an extra boost of energy and positivity. To ensure that exercise remains a regular part of self-care, try creating a schedule or adding reminders to your planner. Small steps like this can lead to big changes in how you handle the demands of your professional life. 4. Eat healthily and stay hydrated. Self-care is an important factor that all psychologists, therapists, and counselors should keep forefront of their minds when considering the well-being of their clients. While it is easy to be so focused on the needs of others, it is equally important to focus on ourselves as well. An effective self-care tip for these professionals is to be mindful of nutrition and hydration. Eating a balanced and healthy diet with proper portions can provide an abundance of nutritional benefits, while staying hydrated helps manage mood and energy levels throughout the day. Though time may be limited at times, setting aside even 15 minutes a day to plan healthy meals and ensure that enough water has been consumed can make a big difference in one's own mental health and professional capacity. 5. Get adequate sleep. One way to prioritize yourself and your well-being is to ensure that you get enough rest. Adequate sleep has been linked to better moods, improved memory, and higher cognitive functioning overall. Getting 8 hours of restful sleep each night can help give you the energy and focus needed for your work with clients, as well as fuel for living life outside of the office. Keeping up a regular sleep schedule also helps keep mental fog at bay and make sure that you stay on top of all of your work. So make sure you set aside time during the day to relax and give yourself the type of restful slumber that will keep you energized throughout your entire day. 6. Take time for fun and relaxation. As a psychologist, therapist, or counselor, it is important to practice self-care to be the best possible advocate for clients. One way to prioritize yourself and your well-being is to ensure that you get enough rest. Adequate sleep has been linked to better moods, improved memory, and higher cognitive functioning overall. Getting 8 hours of restful sleep each night can help give you the energy and focus needed for your work with clients as well as fuel for living life outside of the office. Keeping up a regular sleep schedule also helps keep mental fog at bay and make sure that you stay on top of all of your work. So make sure you set aside time during the day to relax and give yourself the type of restful slumber that will keep you energized throughout your entire day. 7. Connect with your support system. For psychologists, therapists, and counselors to remain healthy and in a good mental space, it is essential to have a reliable support system with whom one can discuss patient progress, challenges encountered during sessions, and other kinds of work-related stress. Connecting with supportive colleagues and friends outside of the workplace provides an opportunity for venting frustrations and sharing successes without worrying about confidentiality breaches. These interactions can keep the individual energized by providing invaluable advice and recommendations that only those experienced in similar circumstances could share. Additionally, it's important to remember to take time off away from work and not feel guilty about it. Permitting yourself to explore interests beyond the occupational realm is essential to avoid burnout. 8. Find meaningful ways to recharge. Finding the time to take care of ourselves in the helping profession is incredibly difficult but incredibly important. Asking for help, setting boundaries, and engaging in meaningful activities that recharge us can elevate our moods and help us to be more effective with our clients. One effective self-care tip for professionals such as psychologists, therapists, and counselors is to find ways to recharge outside of work. Activities like taking a walk or reading a book, participating in a hobby or crafting activity, listening to music or meditating are all great ways to recharge and build resilience. While we may need time alone away from work to feel refreshed, connecting with friends and family over meals can bring energy when it feels like we're running low. Self-care should be tailored to each individual. Find what works best for you. 9. Practice mindful meditation. It's no secret that psychotherapists, counselors, and psychologists are busy people. It can be easy to get overwhelmed with the demands of their profession and forget to take time for themselves. A great way to create a better work-life balance is by practicing mindful meditation. Mindful meditation is the practice of being aware and present in each moment without judgment or expectation. Not only does this beneficial practice help reduce stress, but it can also increase focus, productivity, and alertness. Ultimately, participating in mindfulness activities such as guided meditations, prayer, or deep breathing can go a long way in improving your overall well-being. 10. Seek professional help when necessary. Psychologists, therapists, and counselors need to take time for self-care, as they are often working in high-pressure and emotionally charged situations. Seeking professional help is a great way to care for oneself and get the support needed. Those in the helping professions need to seek out assistance from a qualified specialist such as a colleague, supervisor, or even a private therapist when additional support is needed. A search for emotional support should not be taken lightly, since it can prove valuable both professionally and personally. Until then, engaging in regular relaxation activity can be of great benefit before reaching out for more personalized care. Things like yoga classes, meditating, getting sufficient sleep, and spending quality time with family and friends can result in improved well-being mentally and physically. Conclusion: psychologists, therapists, and counselors are essential members of society who often face a unique set of challenges in doing their jobs. Professionals in the helping professionals need to take time to practice self-care and use strategies that promote resilience and healthy behaviors. While it may be difficult to find the time for these activities, it's essential for maintaining a balanced lifestyle. Taking part in activities outside of work, practicing mindful meditation, and seeking professional help when necessary can help healthcare professionals to stay mentally sound and emotionally healthy. With these tips and strategies on self-care, Psychotherapists, counselors, and psychologists can practice better self-care to feel restored both professionally and personally. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comments and subscribe for more updates.